What's up? What's up? What's up? First of all, man, I want to say welcome to the show. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the show. It's gonna be a quick little video, man, about Alabama quarterback battle. So, without further ado, man, let's get in it. Let's talk about it, man. Every time you hear anything about Alabama quarterback battle, that you hear any coach, any player speaks about Alabama quarterback battle, they always say, if we had to play a game tomorrow, Ty is the starter. And I've been sitting back watching, and sitting back listening, and sitting back kind of pay a little attention to it. Even though I do believe that Ty will be the starter in the fall, my mindset keep telling me that if this is what you're saying, if we play a game tomorrow, Ty will be the starter, which meaning tell me that you waiting on somebody, you waiting on K Dot, you waiting on Austin, one of those two to pick up something that they're lacking at in order to beat Ty out. Yeah, like it's Ty job to lose. But if this guy or this guy picks up on such, because everybody knows that at least those two kids are probably a little bit above the curve on talent wise, and Ty is. Ty probably a little bit above the curve with maneuvering in the pocket and then the speed down the field. And then Ty has a little bit more knowledgeable experience of college football, being that this is like what his red shirt junior year, red shirt senior year. So Ty been in the Alabama program longer, so he know the culture of Alabama. He know the standard of being in Alabama more than K. Dot will, Keydon Russell or Austin Mack does. So I'm thinking that the reason why Ty is the starter currently right now is because of the maturity level and the fact that he's been in the system longer. So reading through, just reading through, man. It just like Coach Sean said, just my humble opinion, bro. But I think, honestly, I think that the reason why Ty is the current leader in the quarterback room is because of those three reasons. He's older, he's been in Alabama longer, so he knows the standard, and he has a little bit more knowledge of matriculizing around defenses. Period. If the other two kids that's in here get to the point where they're understanding the defenses, they're picking up on defense, they're reading defenses better than they was reading defenses, or they picking up on things better than they were picking up on them. I think one of those two guys end up being tied for a starting job. And then that just being real. I hate to be the one to say it, but I gotta say it. Because as a football coach, we want to keep everything honest. As a quarterback coach, right? If I was a quarterback coach, I was a head coach at University of Alabama, I would keep the quarterback competition open myself, period, because I had three talented quarterbacks. I wouldn't close the door on the Keelan Russell opportunity to start, because if you're the better quarterback, I'm gonna put you in the game, period. You and Austin Mack, I won't close the door on Austin Mack saying, "Hey man, you just here to be a career backup." No, I'm not going to do that to a kid. If you're the better player, I'm playing the better player. I don't care if you've been here 6 years or you've been here 6 minutes. If you better, you better. Period. Don't matter who you are or how you done it. If you better, you better. You get the ball. And I think honestly, and these are tags that I'm putting up at the bottom, man, all shows, man, that I rock with, people that I sponsor. I still got a few that I hadn't put on here, but that's Coach Sean, just my humble opinion. I just quoted Coach Sean. It's Ty Hayes, that's Brinsky Sharp, and that's Piano Man. I still support KB, Kangaroo Black, and a host of others, man. I just don't have them in front of me right now. I gotta create a list like my brothers be doing. But they just tags that I already had previous inside of the system, man, before I even started back doing videos. But anyway, get back to the point because I'm not gonna be here that long. Anytime you see a quarterback battle that's open all the way through the summer, that means we don't have a solidified. We don't. It's not solidified of who the quarterback is. That means that one of those two younger guys had the opportunity to push Ty for that starting spot. And even if it does, right? Even if he does win, he gonna win the job like Matt Jones won the job with Bryce Young. They didn't give it to him. He literally had to stay consistent enough to keep Bryce off the field. He won a job, went on later to the next championship game. Heisman Trophy contender, all that. Smitty, he put Smitty in the Heisman Trophy. Smitty won, right? Him and Smitty were Heisman Trophy contenders. If this is round 2 of 2020, we in great shape. I promise you that. If this is round 2 of 2020, we're in great shape. Bama gonna have an outstanding team. Bama gonna probably run through a whole lot of teams in college football, have 1-2 struggle game where they probably have an opportunity to slip up, but I don't really think they will. If it's the same thing as 2020 on an undefeated road to the national championship. If it had anything that looked like 2020, when Bryce pushed Matt Jones to be the best Matt Jones could be, because he had no opportunity or no room for error. And when you're in a situation like Ty is right now, where there's no room for error, you can't do nothing but go out there and ball out because all the pressure's on you, bro. If you listen, probably not. But if you listen to the video, don't go in here feeling the pressure. Go out there accepting the pressure. Perform. Do what you have to do. Do what you know you can do as a quarterback. Lead by example and verbally. So you gotta be a verbal leader. You gotta be a enforcer, and you're gonna go out there and perform all at the same time. But don't be mad if y'all see Keelan Russell, Austin Mack out there verbally, physically, and out there performing on Saturday to start the season. Because everything I'm hearing is still the open quarterback battle. And if we played today, I would be the starter. We still got 50 days or so left before they kick off their first game. Who knows? In 45 days, Keelan Russell might be the guy. In 40 days, Austin Mack might be the guy. In 49 and a half days, they may roll out there and say, Ty, man, you've been here. We're going to give you an opportunity to start. But 2 or 3 possessions, you already know who this guy is. You struggle one time, I'm about to pull you. You never know, man. This coaching staff wants to win. This coaching staff is not a losing coaching staff. Kalen DeBoer is not a damn loser. Caden Warman has won everywhere he been. Mo Lincolns was winning in the NFL. Ryan Groves, even though he got fired from Seattle, was winning in Seattle. He made Seattle offense better than it was the years before. Period. Seattle got rid of Pete Carroll, so they got rid of the staff along with Pete Carroll. Most of the staff along with Pete Carroll. It has nothing to do with Ryan Groves. Ryan Groves is a play caller. Ryan Groves utilized the entire field. If any one of these quarterbacks, either one of these 3 quarterbacks go out there right now and put up astronomical numbers for the University of Alabama. Either one of these quarterbacks right now can go out there and be Heisman Trophy contenders with the staff that Alabama has and the players around them. I'm just saying, don't be alone if it ain't Ty Simpson. Roll down